Oh, this is one of the things that we have too, is when Kat came on, we had to steal the energy from behind Kimberly because it had already been composited together and make a new element to put behind her. So that element, I actually still have that element in my library. So we can put you in the show using the exact footage from the show, not a recreation of it, not a fake version of it, but the actual elements that were in the show. We can put you in it too.
And that's what we had to do for Kat here at the event all weekend as well.
I really dug this at the time that Tommy had jumped on a trampoline, and I thought, cool, I will cut him out. No, that was me cutting him out, so quickly it goes by. And have him come flying in and have the teleport reveal off of him. So like all that electricity, it's all hand drawn. Each frame, I've probably drawn hundreds of thousands of volts of electricity at this point in my life. I still like doing it. It's still a lot of fun. And actually, that's one of the things I'm doing too, is I can take a picture of you and draw electricity on your picture. You have actual Mighty Morphin Power Ranger authentic electricity, because I drew it for the show, so if I draw it for you, it's the same stuff. I actually ruined some TVs with this, where at the time we didn't know what we were doing. We were just kids working on the show. I was like 23 or so, and the red was way too red, and most monitors could not produce that red, and it would just turn grainy on your TV. Of course, I didn't know that, and we didn't really have quality control checking out what we were doing. I'm like, it's supposed to be evil coming, you know, evil is engulfing her, and then it goes away from her. So I'm like, okay, it's evil, it's red, I'll make it red. And you see like the fire elements that I bended and warped around her. I'd have to, the sparks. We bend and warp sparks. So we take elements that we shot in a basement, the basement where I worked at Modern Video Film. We had 2 parking spots that we could use to shoot whatever we needed. And fortunately, we had our accountant was also a pyrotechnician. So he could get all these different chemicals, and then we could just light them on fire in the basement and shoot them to make our own elements. So I always recommend.
So not only cut like the feed off, but it also like messed up some people's televisions like permanently. That's why it's like the least re-aired episode as well too.
Well, at some point they fixed it, but yeah, but when I first did it, it was all bad.